Hello there, dear Gemini. Welcome to the Illuminator. So we are going to do the He Said, She Said spread for the month of September and see what we got going on for my beautiful Gemini. So I had like a very beautiful message coming through for you guys. There's definitely either a rekindling of a real soulmate love or someone new coming in that is definitely a soul partner. All right, so for those who have been in separation, this is the comeback. For those who are separated from someone and you want new love, there was definitely a very strong emotional connection coming in. All right, yeah, this is definitely for those who are giving up on a situation. This is the King of Swords. You're making a final decision that you do not want to invest in a specific relationship because you're not getting the commitment that you want. All right, and this person may have been very cold and detached from you, and you are ready to roar on your own. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles saying that you are choosing to be free and live your best life. Live your best life, the good life. All right, you're not gonna wonder whether they are going to send you a message or not, but you are. You're still a bit confused about it. You're still stuck mentally, as in like, well, are they gonna offer me anything or not? But you've been in that situation for way too long. Again, the World card in the reverse. It's like an ongoing cycle, a never-ending story. But let's see what we got going on. I did see a lot of emotional bonding going on, so I don't know with whom that is, but definitely not with the person that you left. All right, so let's see what's the past energy. King of Swords, there you are again. Could be also dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But this is, ooh, wow, like look at that. Don't tell me that was just an intro, because it's just still there. Seven of Pentacles reversed with the King of Swords. We just discussed this, and the reason of that is that you've always felt neglected. You know, this person threw you out in a cold, always ghosted you, never gave you what you wanted, and you felt like you were coming short here. All right, so this is a very difficult period though to get through. All right, the fives are about difficulties, are about changes and making changes to a difficult situation in order to grow or outgrow the situation. So this is you stopping, contemplating whether you should invest your time, energy, and effort, and making a very decisive decision based on your logic to cut through the BS and not wait around or sit around to see if this person is going to offer any more breadcrumbs. I'm sorry for being a bit too harsh. I'm a blunt Saggy. I speak the truth. What's the past energy for Gemini's relationship partner? Wow, look at that. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, okay. Ace of Cups in the reversed. Someone definitely falling out of love. We've got the Lovers card here, which is your card, so they feel a disconnection with you. All right, with the Two of Cups, this is a major soulmate disconnection. All right, whatever has happened between both of you, it made them feel a loss, a lack of mutual understanding, a lack of compassion, a lack of harmony within this connection. And with the Three of Wands, this is a person that may have been going into, what am I saying? This person may have been traveled away from you, or they're waiting for some kind of a reconciliation to come in from you, or just trying to search for other prospects in their life, trying to build a better future for themselves, because they feel like this situation has failed for the time being and they need to move forward, you know, move forward towards a better dawn is what I'm seeing here. But that was the past. Let's see what is going on in the present situation. What is going on? What's going to come in September for Gemini? You're definitely not wanting to spend any more time on this. What's going on in the present situation? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Look at you, Gemini. King of Pentacles. Got another King of Wands here, and ooh, Jesus. And the Five of Swords. So, wow. All right. Let's pull one more card. Someone is really in a heavy fight here, all right? You may have felt very much betrayed by this individual, this person, or someone, or both of you have been playing a lot of mind games, all right? This is a lot of narcissistic energy, wanting to, you know, show the other person that they are better than the other one. That's what I'm seeing with this King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles is a very mature energy. It's an energy of stability and a lot of financial status. And there has been a lot of conflict. Who is better, all right? Like who earns more money, who earns more you know, recognition, who has more success, who has more this and this and that. And that has been some kind of a weird struggle between you and this individual, like who has a better status than the other one. And nothing good will come out of that situation. Let me just tell you that. That's the Three of Swords. This is both of you, and if there is a third party situation, all of you being hurt and not winning in a situation. So the best course of action for you is to withdraw from any, you know, any conflict, any competition as well. This could be also talking about competition, you know, fighting for something just to get the last word. Don't do that. Focus on your finances, focus on your own stability. You have an earth sign coming in as well. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, this person may be really doing their best to get your attention, but they're trying to get it by very immature ways, even though their energy is not immature, but they want to get you jealous. So someone here in the occasion wants to get you jealous. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. We got the Nine of Cups reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So someone is not happy with whatever you are offering to them, all right? They're not getting any emotional fulfillment because you just don't want to participate in their game anymore, and they feel like they lost the game. They can't reach you emotionally anymore, and that's something that's really making them a bit depressed. But this person is very selfish. They only think about themselves or their own emotions, all right? This might be someone that you have a pretty long relationship with. I do see that this person is very much focused on their finances, all right? Like they're trying to afford all the luxurious things that they have is with the Ten of Pentacles. They want to maintain their stability, maintain the control over the stability. But I do feel the sense that they want to come forward and, you know, reach out to you and give you something that is of value for them. But emotionally, they feel a bit drained here, is what I'm getting with this Nine of Cups. For others of you, this could be definitely someone that is, you know, only working for their own benefit, is also what I'm getting. And that's why you are holding back a lot, and you are trying to rise above it, as in like, I don't need you, I don't need anyone, I don't need your money, I don't need your time, I have my own things going on, and that's about it, you know. So let's see, what is the blockage for Gemini? What's the blockage? What's blocking Gemini? What's blocking my gems? Ooh, the Awakening card, the Judgment in the reverse. I don't like that card in a blockage. And we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I don't like the Judgment in the reverse in the blockage, because that means that you are lacking some kind of awareness, self-awareness. So there is something, like for example this Five of Swords, and you're not seeing what you are doing within this conflict, all right? Like you could be just accusing the other person, or wanting to, you know, have some kind of a revenge, because this Five of Swords does always tell me that there is some revenge feelings, all right? And being the Five of Swords in your current situation and the blockage being the Judgment in the reverse, it means that you're having a poor judgment of a situation. And that just means that you are missing the details about your own behavior. You're not seeing your own behavior. You're not seeing the man in the mirror. Like, you're only pointing out fingers to the other person, which always makes 3 other fingers point out to yourself. So that's something that you need to incorporate and, you know, start to have like a rude awakening about your own behavior, because your own behavior is feeding to this kind of energy, and you know, what you need to do is withdraw from it, not make it worse. Because this means that you have been hurt, because you feel like you wasted your time, and thus you want to make sure that the other person is suffering for their loss, which is you. But that's not going to take you any further, because you're missing a point within yourself or your own behavior. So there is a rude awakening that is waiting for you, all right? And it has kind of like an emergency for you to realize your own behavior here. And I don't believe in like, oh, it's not me, it's always them. No, it's not always them, because if they can continuously do that to you, then that means that you give them the feed to do it to you. So that does not make sense to always keep blaming the other person. So, you know, stop the blaming game here. And Ace of Wands in the reverse means that you are definitely blocking, you know, the right reconciliation or doing the right thing here is what I'm seeing here as well. All right, so this is a continuous cycle that you are in, where you perhaps let someone in and you see that they are doing the same thing, and then you close the door, then they come back in, and then you close the door again. And that's something that you need to realize and make a final decision on, because it seems like to me that you're not making a final decision to cut free or, you know, go through with them. But every time you go through with them, it's the same kind of result. So that means that the world is trying to show you that going through the same cycle is not going to make a change. Queen of Swords, making a radical decision here, or needing to make one. What is their blockage? The Fool, wow. So they are being blocked in taking any leap of faith or any risk towards you, because I feel like, you know, you've shown your teeth here, and you're still showing your teeth, as in like, I am more stable, I will not budge, because the King of Pentacles is a very, you know, serious type. Like, they will not budge. Like, this is a bull searching for the red flag to gallop in, you know what I mean? This is definitely the bull. Could be the pit bull, but it is a bull, you know, and you are just waiting for that red flag, and once you see it, you're just going to attack it, and they know it. So that's why they are not taking any action, because they sense this hostile energy is like, if you come close, you better not be wearing red. Believe me. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse and the King of Cups reverse. So they feel like the love is not being shared here. All right, they feel like there is a lack of victory between both of you, lack of communication, like there could be a lot of lies and deceptive behavior going on. All right, a lot of things are going on beneath the surface that are not okay. And at the same time, they feel, this could be also a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, they feel like they cannot talk about their emotions, they cannot talk about their feelings. This is someone that lies about their feelings as well. So I don't know why, but I feel like if they tell you they love you, but their action don't speak like that, then it's probably no. If they don't tell you that they love you, but they do little things to show you that they do care, then it means that they do love you and they lie to you about it. So however the situation is. What is the hopes for Okay, so there could be a Sagittarius individual in your life, or a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. And this person may be very inconsistent in your life, all right? Like they come in and out. It could be the same individual as well. You know, the problem with them is that they have been always snooping around is what I'm getting. This is a very player-like energy, and for some of you, you may be wanting a player to commit to you, even though deep down inside you know that that's not the way, like that's not a person that you want to commit yourself to, because you know, once a player always a player, they say, but I don't know about that. On the flip side, I do see that you want to heal a relationship with a Sagittarius. For others of you, you want to get rid of them so you can start your healing process and heal yourself. You do have a lot of hope, so in your hopes you have hope. So you have hope that this situation will turn around if this person will stop being so inconsistent. All right, this is a very adventurous individual. They, you know, they tend to be very difficult as a person, but they have a very how do I say it? Like a very colorful aura around them. Like you always feel like up when you are with them, and perhaps when you're not with them you start to have like creepy feelings like is everything okay between us or not? But when they are around you, everything seems very joyful. But when they are not around you, you feel a bit like, is this going anywhere or not? So yeah, this is something that you either want to heal or you want to release so that you can get your healing from it. And there are a lot of things that you want to tell this person, but you're holding back. You're holding back a lot, all right? What is the hopes for the other person? Wow, all I want is win, win, win. This is the Six of Wands. This person wants to have your attention, all right? Like they can be definitely some kind of an attention whore, and they are doing crazy stuff to get your attention, or that could be also you. Both of you may be trying to get one another's attention here. All right. I feel like they are holding back a lot from communicating, even though they have a lot of worries. So they're not communicating about things that are really bothering them. All right. So this is something that they're trying to get over, and it is blocking the communication between both of you. So they are stuck with something on their mind, and they are focusing on, you know, on succeeding, like overcoming these difficulties. And during that process, they always like to withdraw, and I feel like they don't want to talk about these problems. This is someone that does not want to talk about their problems, not talk about their emotional unfulfillment. You know, they'd rather keep it to themselves and act like they are all completely, you know, happy, and like, you know, that they're moving forward or moving on, but deep down inside they're not happy. If there is no communication, they're not feeling very optimistic about it. They're not very content with that. They do act like it they are, but they are not truly. So let's see what we have going on. I'm going to pull some cards for the extended, and that's going to be the outside influence, the fears, and what they are thinking about you. All right, so let's just see what is going on in your fears. Jeez, Three of Swords reversed with the Three of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. Oh gosh, you're not happy with the situation, like totally not happy. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy. That's why you need to withdraw. Don't put more energy and effort into, you know, fighting things with this individual, because that's not going to help you both come together. The World card. So in their fears, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person is trying to find a way to, you know, express their insecurities to you, or express their lack of joy in this connection, or in their own life towards you. All right, let's see what we have going on in the outside influence, and then I'm going to hop over on Vimeo and discuss further on what this is all about. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the Six of Cups. Sorry, battery ran out. But definitely someone is returning from your past. I feel like this is someone else. Someone you had a very deep connection with. Oh boy. I do get again the Five of Swords in your outside influence. So be careful. Be careful of jealousy, competitive nature, colleagues, friends, family, love partners that try to win you over. Knight of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse. This does not look good. This does not look good on their outside influence. So we're going to discuss these furthermore in the extended reading. We will go a little bit deeper on this. Check what their feelings are for you, your feelings for them, and of course like the future outcomes and more information that I have to tell you from Spirit. So the link is down in the description box below this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.